Hi everybody, thanks for checking out my channel. My name is Joy Jareen. This is my first YouTube video, so I just wanted to come to you guys today to share with you my experience with weight loss, weight gain, some things that I've tried, and the current weight loss program that I'm on as we speak. So first I wanted to let you guys know a little bit about me. My background is I'm 29 years old. After having my first child, I've struggled with weight loss. I think before my first pregnancy, I was 119 pounds, so I was really tiny. By the end of that pregnancy, I was like 169. It was just like the biggest that I've ever been, and it was a real struggle for me. And I know there's some people out there just like me that struggle with this every day. And it's like you don't really care what people say, you just want to really feel comfortable about yourself. So, after doing research and trying all these different things, like nothing's really worked. Tried Hydroxycut, Slim Quick, all these different brands and juice cleanses, all these different things. And, I'll be successful with losing maybe 6 pounds on a week juice cleanse, but then I'll gain it right back. And, so nothing to this point has really worked for me. It is a struggle, after having kids to try to lose that weight. Your time management definitely is different. You now have a baby that you have to take care of. So it's pretty hard. But a few weeks ago, well, not even a few weeks ago, about a week and a half ago, my sister came over to my house and she was like, have you ever heard of a tablet called Phentermine? And I was like, no, I've never heard of this. She's like, well, look it up and I think you should try it. And she's going to try it also because, she struggles with the same struggles that me and maybe 80% of America struggles with, is weight gain and trying to lose it. So I look it up and you start Googling it and I start looking at reviews and I see that a lot of people are successful on this program. So far, I must say the same. So to give you a little background, so last Saturday, I went to the office that I found online and I let them know that I was interested in the program. And they were like, okay. So I filled out some paperwork. And it's like the same paperwork that you would fill out if you went to your regular doctor's office, just, about your history and if you have any medical conditions and anything like that. So I filled out all that paperwork and then I took it to the front desk. They called me back. The gentleman who called me back then took my blood pressure, and they just want to make sure that your blood pressure is in a good range so that you can move forward with the program. And the top number for your blood pressure, they do not want it to be over 139. And I believe the bottom number has to be 80 or below in order to move forward with taking the Phentermine tablets. So mine was okay, it came back fine. Then I got on a scale, and the scale that they had there was able to measure my BMI, my body, the water level in my body, and then also my weight. So last Saturday when I weighed in, I was 187 pounds, which is crazy. And I've been like stuck there at that number for a while. And then he told me that the water level in my body was at 67%, which is pretty low. They actually want you to be at like 80% and above, which is like 3 to 4 quarts of water a day, guys. Like, that's really hard to do. Like, I live in the bathroom already. It's so hard. So I'm trying to increase my water intake, but it is hard. So after that, he's like, okay, well, you qualify for the program. He then took me back to another room where, he explained how it works a little further. So he told me that along with the Phentermine pills, that they do an injection of vitamin B12. So the vitamin B12 also has some amino acids in there. And they call it like lipoline, but it's just amino acids. And this is supposed to try to help boost your energy so that you're, have more energy throughout the day, maybe so that you can work out, whatever. But so far, I have felt that my energy has been better than it was before. I'm not quite sure if it's from the shot or if it's actually from the pills themselves. So Anyways, so he explained that to me. They did a blood test because they want to just make sure that everything's okay as far as your thyroid goes and all that. So I have not received a call back from them, so I'm assuming everything's good. But that's what they're checking for, just to make sure that there's nothing else stopping you from losing the weight. So then, they have a doctor come in and then they gave me my shot. So they told me that I could get the shot either in my arm or in my glutes. So I picked my arm because I was like, no, thank you. So my arm, I got it in my arm. And then the doctor or the nurse was like, is there any questions that you have? I was like, no, I'm good. The assistant pretty much explained everything to me. And by that time, I was already there for like 45 minutes, so I was ready to go, and I had something else to do that day. So I went out, they gave me my prescription, and I'm telling you, by the time I got to the car, I broke half of that pill open and I popped it in my mouth, and I was like, Fat, you're gonna learn today. Like, we're gonna get started right now. So and the kids came to the appointment with me. They were hungry. So they asked if they can go to Red Robin. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And after about an hour, I say, of taking the pill, we were at Red Robin. So after about an hour, we went to Red Robin. And so I usually, when I go there, I can like eat a whole burger. I'm telling you, by like my sixth bite, I was pretty full, which was amazing because it's only been an hour, and I was like, wow, this is working already. So I was kind of mad, like I wasted my money, but still, just to see that I was full after 6 bites of a burger, I was like, this is great. So what they also told me, because I did ask them when I was there, I said, so is this a program that after I, get off of the pills and stop taking the shots, I'm going to go back to, my normal weight and gain all this weight back like other things I've tried before? And that's what happened, is I gained all the weight back, or plus 2 or 3 pounds. And what they basically said was, no, what they hope to do is restart your body, and the pill is supposed to help you make better decisions in the food that you choose. And I have to say that is true. Like, this whole week that I've been on the pill, I have not wanted any sugar. Like, the thought of candy or anything sweet just makes me like, ugh, no thank you. So like, people at work, they'll bring bags of candy in like it's Halloween or something, and usually I'll, like the little bite sizes, I'll go get like 2 Kit Kats or whatever, and I'm like, I'm good, I don't even want it. So I definitely see that is true, and that is working there, because I am excited to see that I don't even want that sugar. It's not for me. And bread, another thing that I love is bread, and I don't even want it. Like last week Tuesday, I ate a hot link with no bread, and because I didn't want it, I just did not want the bread. So I do believe that when they said that it helps you make better decisions in the food that you eat, it's true. So the pill is really small. It's like maybe a Tylenol size. It's white. It has little blue specks in it. Looks like a breath mint. It's not very hard to take at all. What she told me was the first 4 days, she wanted me to start out with a half a pill, and then after the 4 days to go to a whole pill. I'm actually on day 7 today, and I'm still on a half a pill because I feel like that's all I need right now. As far as jitteriness or anything like that, I have not had any jitters. I do plan on starting a whole pill tomorrow, because after today, I am on my week today, but tomorrow will be the starting of a new week. I do plan to start a whole pill tomorrow. So I will keep you guys updated next week when I make a new video to let you guys know if the jitters come with the whole pill or not. But so far, no, I have not had any jitters or anything with the Phentermine. They did hand me like a pamphlet when I left that just gives me like some options to do a detox and stuff like that. But I kind of know like how to detox. I've done juice detoxes before, and I'll also give you guys a juice detox link below that I do find really effective. I've tried it. I did it for 3 days, and it was awesome. It's very hard to do like straight juice, but I think it does work. So I'm hoping to, do that along with these pills and then the vitamin B12 shots, and we'll see how that goes. Another requirement with the program is that they want you to stay on a 1,200 calorie intake a day. Honestly, that's actually a good amount of calories. I think that anybody trying to maintain their weight or even lose weight, 1,200 calories is pretty good. And then also they want you to exercise at least 3 times a day, or not 3 times a day, 3 times a week, sorry. And honestly, that's easy. I do that already. Whether it's just walking the dog, going downstairs, doing a workout video, something. 3 times a day or 3 times a week is easy. So, and they only want like 30 minutes a day. So they're promising that with 30 minutes a day and a 1,200 calorie intake, that you're looking to lose at least 2 pounds a week. So I'm in for a week now. And when I went in, like I said, I weighed 187 pounds. Today I stepped on the scale and I weigh 184 pounds. So I've lost I'll say 3 pounds, because I don't want to count that extra pound. Like, I'm not going to depend on that extra pound right now, because that could have just been like water or whatever. But 3 pounds for the week, which is, I think, is actually really good. My goal is to get down to 167 pounds in like 3 months maybe, or hopefully sooner. And then by the end of the program, because they do not want you on the program for longer than 5 months, because they said anything longer than 5 months you can start getting seizures or anything like that, and I don't want to deal with nothing like that. So I'm hoping to be on it for no longer than 3-4 months. But by the end of the program, I'm hoping to be down to 155 pounds. So if I could do that, guys, I would be super happy, and I'll be ecstatic, because for the amount of money that you pay for this program, I started the program at $49. After the first month, it's $99 a month. I did contact my doctor, and he was willing to prescribe me the pills through my insurance. So I might not go back to the clinic, and I might just work with my doctor's office moving forward. So you guys do have the option to contact your doctor and get the pills from them, as long as you meet the criteria that your doctor's office wants you to be at. They do want me to come in every month and take my vitals, just to make sure that the pills aren't affecting my blood pressure or anything like that. Other than that, guys, I'm very optimistic about this program. I'm really hoping that it does work, because like I said, I've tried other things in the past, and yeah, you might lose weight, but it comes right back, or you don't lose any weight at all and you wasted your money. It's just lose sometimes. So I've heard great reviews about this, but I wanted to come to you guys and give you my opinion on this and keep you updated along the way, because I really haven't found any videos that keep me updated along the way. So I wanted to be the first to come to you guys and give you guys that information. So I will make another video next week, and we'll go from there. And also, if you guys want any other information or any other details on anything else, go ahead and ask me anything below in the comment section, and I will be sure to answer any questions that you guys have. But so far, this program is awesome, guys. The pills are Phentermine, and along with vitamin B12 shots that have lipoline in it, which is just amino acids to help with your energy. So again, if you have any questions, ask them below. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. Subscribe if you like this video. Give it a 2 thumbs up, and I appreciate everything, guys. Have a blessed day.